We also have here on review how to use your protractor. For example, you need to measure WRI, angle WRI. So how do you use the protractor? So for a review, you can just make sure if you start here, if you start on ray RW, make sure that's your zero, aligned to your protractor, the zero. So if this is your zero, then you you trace up to where the other ray ends. So this is ray RI, the other ray. You just trace. So if we trace further, that's around 128. This is 128 class. So that's how we use protractor. Or we can also start from ray RI and then end with ray RW. That is still the same angle. But make sure wherever you start, which ray you start, make it the zero. So we start at ray RI, so we consider this zero, not the 180, this zero here. So again, we trace here from the zero, we trace towards the other ray or the other side. And as you can see, it's still 128 class. It doesn't matter where you start, which side you start. What is important here is you know how to use where to trace the measurement of the angle. Now how about for angle KRI? So if you start at ray RK, where do you start? Your zero. So again, you place your zero on RK. So this is our zero. Since this is RK, again we trace that and we can see that it's around 52, right? It's around 52 if you trace that. You can use ruler to really reach this part. So that's 52. Again, if you consider RI as your starting side, again consider that as your zero. So place your protractor in this manner. So this is the zero since we start with ray RI. This is your zero. And again, trace your zeros, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And as you can see, this is the ray RK, the other ray. And as you can see, it's still pointing at 50. 50 to 50. Right here, it is 50, 51, 52. So it's just the same. It doesn't matter which side you start. What matters is you really know how to use the protractor by identifying where you start, and that would be also your zero. I think that would be all.